Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can...
Can he finish? And it's a goal! First blood drawn. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Decent chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And he's lost his man here. And a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Oh, not quite.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Ferran Torres.
Great defending, strong and determined.
And it's Kane. Rashford. Fernandes.
Now it's Kane. It's a really well-measured ball. Cross in.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Kane shoots! It's there! And
like that, he's into double figures now.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
After 25 minutes is
Al Nassr
Number
are
21.
now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Kane. And this is Messi. And he shoots! Rashford. Balde. And Rafinha. Ferran Torres. And he's being shifted off it. Messi. Messi going full steam down the flank. He's found a way through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And here's Kane. And this is Messi. And Messi! Yes! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical...
Kane! He scores! And he is just ripping it up! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
is number 21.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Harry Kane.
He rises! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Eric Garcia. Rafinha. And Jamal. Eric Garcia. Can he get on the end of this? Martin cuts it out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. And Messi! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 14. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Balde. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Al Nassr utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Kane! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Kane. Number 14, Messi. Coming on the field, number
Up
18,
he goes!
Lautaro Martinez.
And that's past the
Number
post.
23, Mbappe.
Koundé. And Jamal. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's on it. Can he get a real chance? He's put it wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Eric Garcia. Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. It could be in here. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Jamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
For Ferran Torres. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. Koundé.
The attendance for this match was 71,890.
And he's in on goal! Real chance! No mistake! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 18, Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez.
Al Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Martinez. Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. Out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 18,
And now he has 2.
Lautaro Martinez. Lautaro Martinez.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Al Nassr will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eric Garcia. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Rashford. He was under real pressure there. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least
Takes a shot! Yamal. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's gone astray. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 13, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eric Garcia. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Mbappe driving forwards. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, red, nice interception. Pedri.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe! And that's wide. Koundé, Yamal, Fernandez, and here's Lautaro Martinez, and here's Mbappe, looking tiny in possession here. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this boy, Matis Tell, has really impressed me, Peter. He's athletic, he's strong, he's quite explosive when he's on the flank. No wonder he's being compared to certain French greats who play in the same position. He's a very good outlet if you want to get the ball forward in a hurry.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Akanji cuts out the pass. And it's Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. He's picked his way through. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Kane. Goes for a shot! And that has fair fizzed. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. And he's whipped it across. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Messi. And the return pass. Oh, super ball! Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
He rises! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Neymar!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Al Nassr are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. Çalhanoğlu. Caicedo. Now it's Tell. And this is Kane. Oh no, what has happened here? He is through, tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Messi. Now it's Kane. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's picked out the run. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Caicedo. Fernandez, he is onto this. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lima, tidy with his distribution. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now there's a fine ball. Incoming delivery. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
Shoots! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's good running with the ball. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, robust challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped it. Decent chance! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! A finish of true class!
After 40 minutes is number 14, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
Lionel Messi.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. And that could set him on his way.
Well, at least they acknowledge the effort.
Robertson getting it. And a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Tell just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And this is Kane. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kane.
2 added minutes
And
have
that
been in the
interception
game.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Was just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tell wins the duel this time. And this is Kane. Crosses in it. He's got full. Oh, that is a terrific save. There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number
And the action
18,
is back on the way.
Lautaro Martinez.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Lima. And it's Kane. Al Nassr come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Al Nassr are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Coming on the field is number 4,
Çalhanoğlu.
Hakimi.
Lima.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Fiddles his way through. He's got away. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Martinez really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Gets a good foot in there. Nicely weighted ball. So what can they make of this? And he's managed to get free. Real chance here. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Al Nassr really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Romero gets over and intercepts. And Martinez! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Al Nassr really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Al Nassr really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, well played, well played. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Quality ball. He's not got that quite right. Kane. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Martinez. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And the counter is on. He's through here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Van Dijk makes the interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Neymar. Martinez. And that's been won straight back. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's made its way to him. Martinez! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Lima. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Martinez. He's found a way through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries from a long way out. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He has found a way through. Has a look up and drives it forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space. Big chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Robertson. Oh, easy pickings there. Çalhanoğlu is looking wide.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Spread it left. And it's Neymar. Kane, and this is Kane. Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mbappe. Now it's Martinez. He's through, now is he in? And there's the shot! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Al Nassr were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become... And he shoots! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Al Nassr finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's made its way to him.
That's good play from him.
Tries to punch it, surely! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is through here. Hazard! And he nearly went all the way.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Chance for a shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been
applies the finish! And that's off target.
Al Nassr are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Al Nassr are 3 down after a calamitous start. He's a sharp little ball here. Calafiori picks it up out wide. And he was alert to it. It's their second corner of the game. Mateus with the short one. That's very neat. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Platini, he's picked his way through. And that's been won straight back. Fernandez. It's a good ball out wide. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! Valverde getting this one clear. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Michel Platini. Aimed in towards the centre. He's going for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that has been clubbed away. Al Nassr already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Lovely feet. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty.
Al Nassr
Really could have done without this. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Milan are at the peak of their powers.
As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's being urged to shoot.
Big chance! And it's been given away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to get free.
Takes a shot. Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Lam
Is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Platini.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
Messi running with the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
He's having a go.
So their fourth corner of the game. Mateus goes short. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Oh, that's nice. And the shot.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Smoothly does it. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Shoots. Off the post.
Al Nassr have a free kick. That's a throw. Al Nassr making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And that has left him in a heap. Valverde has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Not the most accurate pass. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Shevchenko. Back to the keeper it goes. No way through there. Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Sticks it away! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shevchenko! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
That has been slung wide. Now he's off and running. Imam is one whose deliveries we all know about. Messi has it in a wide position.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Son Heung-min.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Great skill, that's nice. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Platini. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lahm. And it's Azar. And played right into his path. He has found the way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good... Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So off we go once more. Al Nassr changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Hakimi. Jimenez. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? And the counter is on. Hazard going full tilt down the left. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, nice touch. Goes for the shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And another try! Oh, denied at the last. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's come loose. Messi. Oh, well measured. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. The ball has bounced loose now.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Messi, he's got away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Robertson, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Saliba. Mbappe. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Michel Platini. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Closing in on goal. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Now it's Martinez. Mateus. Searching pass he's played there. It's played through for him. And he's taking no chances there. And that's definitely not his best. Lam. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Now, the ball's gone astray. Messi driving forwards. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Mateus plays it short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Messi. And he's got the big Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Messi definitely took on the run with considerable swagger until he shot.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Mateus goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard. as are purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's found a way through. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! He's got himself an absolute pinch. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Foot in. They want to be quick to recover this. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out towards the flank. That is lovely. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. And Mateus. Passes short and sharp. Oh, good take and a good error. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Lahm. Lahm has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got away. He has a look out. Nice control. And that's gone loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many? And it's Michel Platini. He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Deftly away. No, again there's no way through. Van Bouten. Mateus. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Michel Platini. Oh,
Messi.
great feet that. Kane. Saliba. Messi. Platini. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And here's Shevchenko. That's good play. And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! Formidable! Truly formidable! About as smooth as... And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more.